Hey guys, what's going on? Got a little downtime here, so we're going to talk a little bit about eating. What should you be eating when working out? And a lot of people don't realize that you can't just work out and expect to change. You have to change what you eat. So all your nutrition and that has to change too. So some examples I'm going to give to you. Here's three basic things you're eating. You're eating carbs, proteins, and fats. So let's get into the carbs. Carbs. You need carbs for your body to make energy. For your, you're gonna burn carbs off. It's gonna create glucose, and that's going to give you energy. So you do not want to cut carbs completely out of your diet. If you want to lose weight, then you really need to limit your carbs. But there are good carbs and bad carbs. So the good carbs are, we got such things as, I got a little list over here. We got brown rice, whole grains, vegetables, apples, and nuts. Which, I mean, you should be able to mix those in with your dinner, lunches, breakfast pretty easily. Your bad carbs are sugary stuff, soda, fruit juices, white bread, pasta, cookies, things like that. I'm not saying that you can't eat them, but you want to really limit them. What I do is I take a list of everything that I like to eat, and I'll have like a little list at home. And when I eat it, I'll cross it off, and I won't eat it for the rest of the month. So I give myself a little bit of a cheat day. And you can't eat those things, just you can't eat a crap ton of them. So we're going to go on to proteins. Proteins you pretty much need to help regenerate, to build muscle. So you're definitely going to want protein. There are good and bad proteins as well. Your proteins are such things as eggs, almonds, chicken, Greek yogurt, fish. Low-fat red meat isn't bad. If you're going to eat hamburger, try to go like 90-10. It's going to be a little bit more helpful to you. Bad proteins are your processed meats like hot dogs, bacon, sausage. Yes, there's protein in there, but it's been processed. There's a bunch of other crap in there that you really don't want to be taking in. Grain-fed red meat, that's the more fatty. So just kind of try to adjust with that with your proteins. Eggs, like I said, are a very good source of protein. They're also a good source of other things as well, so eggs are awesome. They're amazing. Fats. Fats are, you do not want to eat the saturated fats and trans fat. Anything that you see that high on your labels, try to stay away from. Fried foods, ice cream, microwavable popcorn even. Just the more processed anything is, probably the less healthy it is for you. If you can't eat fresh, with everything, I know it does. It's a little bit more costly, but there's a lot of good products out there that are in like the freezer steamer bags for vegetables. Most of that's flash frozen, so you're still getting a lot of nutrients from it. So even though it's frozen, it's still pretty fresh, and it's really not that bad. Some good fats though are avocados, almonds, cheese, dark chocolate, and fatty fish. Fish, even though they can be fatty, really isn't bad for you, and it's a good source of protein. Nuts, it's on the good list for both carbs and proteins and fish, really. So if you can eat more like nuts, almonds for like snacks, cheeses, as long as you're not eating a bunch of it, then I would say that's fine too. But nutrition, it definitely goes right along with working out. So if you're not going to change your eating habits and you're working out, just working out alone is not going to do it to help you see either gains of muscle or loss of weight, or whatever your specific goals might be. So you have to keep in mind that you have to switch up your nutrition too. So that's another thing to think about. Home Gym Warriors, let's go.